Hey YouTube, it's iTech every week, and as you can see here, an iOS 7 jailbreak has been released. This did come out a couple days ago, and I'm just getting to it now. But here is my tutorial on how to jailbreak any iOS device running iOS 7.0 to 7.0.4. As you see right here, you can see the jailbreak has been done by the evaders. Once again, just how they did the iOS 6 jailbreak as well. And the program is called Evasion 7. So download the program. You're going to go ahead and go to evasion.com, and the O being a 0, as you can see here. And it'll bring you to the site that we have right here. And then we're going to go ahead and click on which operating system you have. We're running Mac right now, so we're going to go ahead and download that. And if these links right here, if you click on Mac OS 10 or Windows right here, those don't work. They have some mirrors right down here. They have one for Mac and one for Windows down there as well. So if these links aren't working, we can go ahead and click on one of those. And it kind of looks like mine's not right now. But while that's trying to download, let's go through the website here. As you can see here, like I said, it's compatible with any device running iOS 7.0 through 7.0.4. It says the requirements are 5 minutes of your time. Obviously, you're going to need your computer. You're going to need iTunes installed if you're running Windows. I'm not really sure what that is for. I'm obviously going to need your device, and to double check that, and make sure you're on the right software, you're going to go to Settings, General About, and it'll tell you which version you're running. And then you're going to need your USB cable to connect your device to the computer, obviously. Then you have some important README steps right here. It says you're going to want to back up your device using iTunes or iCloud before using Evasion. If something breaks, to be able to recover your data. Most likely nothing's going to break. I haven't had a problem with it. I actually already jailbroke my 5S, and everything was fine. It just took a few minutes to complete. It's a really simple jailbreak. All you have to do is just press jailbreak, and I'll show you that in a second here. But yeah, you shouldn't have a problem with the jailbreak. It should work perfectly fine. I have a friend that tried jailbreaking his devices on Windows, and the program was having some problems. So you may have a problem with the program, but nothing should happen to your device. Everything on your device will work fine, and there's always a way to get it back to a working state. Normally it's not too difficult. The second important README step here is you're going to want to disable the lock passcode on your iOS device. They said it can cause some issues, so you're just going to want to go ahead and take off your passcode on your device before running the jailbreak process. When the jailbreak is taking place, you're not going to want to touch your device whenever your device is jailbreaking, and you're not going to want to use iTunes while it's jailbreaking either. You can use your computer or whatever, but don't use iTunes at all while the process is taking place. They're also saying if the process gets stuck somewhere, you can quit out of the program and then restart the program and try to jailbreak again. If your device is kind of like not turning on or anything like that, what you can do is just hold on the power button, home button until you see the Apple logo again, and then you can let go of those buttons, and it'll boot up then, and you can restart the jailbreak process. If you're on Mac and it says you can't open the program, what you're going to want to do is just right click on the icon of the program and then hit open, and then hit open again when it pops up saying something. It might come up with a pop-up saying the program's not safe or couldn't be determined, like the developer or something. I'll show you that in a second as well, because I had that pop up when I was doing mine. Another important README step here is if you do your updates over the air. What I mean by that is going into your settings application on your device, and then going into general and then software update. And then if that's how you update your device, you're going to want to go into iTunes and then restore it using iTunes. The developers of Jailbreak are saying some people that do over-the-air updates on their device, it causes it to get stuck on the Apple boot logo when you try to jailbreak your device. So you're going to want to go into iTunes and restore it using iTunes. And I would also recommend just doing a backup in iTunes rather than iCloud, because it just seems to be a faster process that way once you finish the restore. They may come out with a fix for that soon, as they said right here, but until then, you're going to want to do that by restoring in iTunes. The program has finished downloading now. We have one more last step here I want to go over before we do this, but let's go ahead and open this up and get it ready. It comes with README text, but there's nothing important in there. It's basically the same as what's on the web page here. So we're going to go ahead and minimize this for now. And if I double click this without right clicking on it, like they said to do, you'll get this message here. Actually, I didn't do it this time. You can just hit open right here and it'll open up the program, but you may have to right click on it and then hit open and then select open again, just because sometimes it gives you an error if you just double click it. But here's the program, but let's go ahead and go over that last step here because it's pretty important. You may want to hold off on the jailbreak if you read this last step here. Many of the Cydia tweaks, they're not compatible with iOS 7 yet. One very important one is mobile substrate. It hasn't been updated to iOS 7 yet, and a lot of the tweaks and packages and basically everything in Cydia kind of relies on mobile substrate, and until that's updated to be ready for iOS 7 and like the A7 processor and everything the A7 processors in the new devices. Until it's all updated, you're not really going to be able to install many tweaks and stuff. The developers of the jailbreak also said they'd recommend having a backup of your phone before you install any new tweaks in Cydia, because some of them can cause your phone to be stuck in the boot process. I haven't had the problem, and I installed a couple of tweaks already. Some of them work, some of them don't. I'll go into that a little bit later. But basically, most of the tweaks don't really work yet. But they said the situation will improve as developers update their software. So even if you jailbroke right now, a lot of the stuff that you would like to install, you're not going to be able to until it's updated for iOS 7 and for the newer devices. A lot of the stuff that works on the iPhone 5 right now doesn't even work on the iPhone 5S because of the different processor that's in the phone. And I believe that's because mobile substrate has to be updated to work with the A7 processor, which is in the newer devices. I just want to let you guys know about that warning as well, because a lot of the stuff you want to do with a jailbreak, you can't even do right now. And you can also contribute down below. It gives the credits out to the evaders, and then it gives a special thanks to a couple people down here as well. Let's go ahead and minimize this still and get into the jailbreak. You guys can see here, I just plugged in my my phone to my computer, and Evasion 7 is saying I'm already jailbroken, which I am, and it's saying it's not recommended to do it again. But basically all you have to do is plug in your device to your computer. It'll tell you which device it is, and it'll tell you if you can jailbreak or not. And then all you have to do is just press jailbreak one time here, and you're done. That's all you have to do. It'll run through the entire process, and then at one point throughout the jailbreak, you're going to have to slide to unlock your phone or whatever device you're jailbreaking. And then find the evasion icon that's been installed on your phone. You're going to tap that, and then it's going to basically finish up the entire jailbreak process. The program will tell you exactly what to do, and it'll tell you exactly when it's finished up and everything. Once it finishes up, you'll have Cydia on your device. And as you can see, I already have all my stuff set up in a folder here. We're just going to tap in the Cydia icon wherever it's been installed in your phone. It's going to open up, and it's going to do something. I don't remember exactly what it says, but it's going to do something. And it's basically just going to close out once it finishes doing whatever it needs to. And then you can just go right back into there, and everything's going to be working fine. Right when you open it back up, it's going to be doing all this stuff at the top here, as you can see, reloading packages and everything. And once it does that, you're going to get prompted with a message that tells you there's like updates available or something, and you're going to want to click on complete upgrade or complete update. It says something like that. You want to tap on that, and it's going to install the new look of Cydia and everything. And right after the jailbreak is done, you'll see at the bottom here, it'll say Cydia 1.1.8. Mine says 1.1.9 because I already did the update. But once you get that pop-up that tells you there's like updates available, you're going to want to tap on complete upgrade and then install that. Cydia will have to close out, and then you can reopen it, and it'll have the new iOS 7 look. As you can see here, it actually looks a lot nicer here. If we go through here, go to the changes and everything, the icons look really nice now. If we go to manage, everything looks nice. And one warning I want to give you guys that I've been having a problem with, if you're running on an iPhone 5S, some people haven't been having this problem. I use a 5S, and if I tap on storage, Cydia kind of locks up. If you do that, there's a way to get out of it. Just comment below and I'll help you out. But yeah, I would recommend not tapping on storage until they get that fixed, because it kind of like locks Cydia up in your device and just kind of messes stuff up. But as you can see here, I'm already jailbroken. And as you can see, if we go into the settings application, and then go to general about, and you can see right there it says version 7.0.4, and Evasion says that on my computer as well. As you can see there, it says 7.0.4. So to recap what you have to do, you just have to plug in your device to your computer, you press jailbreak, you wait until it says please slide to unlock your device, and then tap on the evasion icon. So you're going to do that, you're going to slide to unlock, find the evasion icon on your phone, or whatever device you're jailbreaking, you're tapping that once, it's going to do some stuff, and then the evasion program on your computer will tell you when it has finished. And then you can exit out of the program, you wait for your device to finish up everything else it's doing, and that's it, you're already jailbroken, untethered, obviously. And as you can see back on the phone here again, in my jailbreak folder, I have Flux installed, I have MyWine installed, so some of the tweaks are working. These two tweaks have been working perfectly fine for me, but other stuff like Winterboard doesn't work. There's a list of tweaks that work. I think it was iDownloadBlog released it. Yeah, on the computer, as you can see here, iDownloadBlog released a list of all of the tweaks and stuff that work. They're all listed right here. You can go through this and see which ones work for you, but as the evaders recommended, you're going to want to do a backup before you install any new tweak that you haven't installed yet, just because you don't know if it's going to work with your device or not. And a lot of these work with older devices like the iPhone 5 that works with, and some of them might not work with iPhone 5S then, just because of the different hardware that's in the device. So not all of these are going to work for your device. but Flux has worked for me. MyWise worked. I tried Accelerate. That one doesn't work. Winterboard doesn't work for me. Some people say it installs, but won't install themes, which is basically what it did for me. That's basically all I tried. I mean, that's pretty much it. Just make sure you go through all these important README steps before you jailbreak. But you shouldn't have a problem with anything. Just back up your device before jailbreaking. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd appreciate a like down below. It helps me out. If you run into any problems at all or have any questions or anything, just comment down below, and I'll respond to you as quickly as I can with an answer to your questions. That's it. But if you guys want some more tech information and jailbreak updates and all that kind of stuff, tweak reviews, I might do some more tweak reviews. Basically anything related to this new jailbreak and Apple devices and everything. If you want any more information, all that kind of stuff, subscribing will notify you when I release all that. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video. See you later.